Alright. It's been a while. Oh, let's do this. Stream's still up, don't worry. Just making sure everything's working properly. There we go. It has been a long time. And now it has not. It has been a long time for a mere moment as soon as the stream starts. Is that how it works? We are post-calamitous. And here come the people. I suppose I'll just start doing stuff. Oh yeah, Old One's Army. Can totally do that. I do still have 400 crystals. What? Does this count as not flat here? Oh yeah, it's totally in the arena range. I haven't played this game in a while. A whole, like, 3 weeks. It's been so long I didn't even have my, my stream shot in the background. There we go. Hello, Starshot. Finally playing video games again. I did host Minecraft the past 3 weeks, but it just didn't seem right to host it. Like it wasn't. It was more fun for people that were playing in the host than just watching. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know. Because it was a race between me and everyone else, so it would have just been like me playing by myself, which I don't. I'm sure I'll do in the future. Like, that's definitely gonna happen. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to stream that as of this moment. Oh, Small Sights here. Hello, as well. Doing Old One's Army while people log in. I don't think there's been a playthrough I've done where I've fought Astrum Deus in progression. Except maybe like the very early days, because I think he was easier then. And at that point, I don't even remember. But yeah, Astrum Deus is a little bit difficult for its progression point. Or at least I just have trouble with Deus. Every other boss I can do no problem. But Deus is... I can't even. Aureus? Aureus is also really powerful, especially after it gets buffed, after like Moonlord or Providence or whatever. I always underestimate it. But they're both cool. They both have an excellent theme around them. The whole astral infection. Where did that wyvern come from? Oh yeah, we'll beat Astrum Deus in the toast. I mean, we're already past Calamitous. Astrum Deus will be a mere speck on a mere minor hindrance. Oh no, I've been left alone. Oh no, Bendini's back. You know, Calamity is really cool, but I don't know, I just feel like I've not really been into Terraria lately. Wow, it hasn't even been that long. Oh, hey, at least YouTube's upgrading their just whole live stream thing. I just removed a bot message and the whole thing is gone. No name, no nothing. So that's cool. These are a bit scrunched together. Just not move them apparently. You still see the bot? Well, that's uncool then. Because I don't see it, and there's nothing I can do if you still see it. Can you not change the positions of the... It must be blind. Oh, there it is. You having problems with 32 Ben? Usually it's the other one you have problems with, but... Have I seen the new Terratomir? No. I've not seen anything past Calamitous. Let's go kill us... It's too late, it's already 99. Got a few ogres in there. I'm gonna get the Terratomir when I can. Because it's a powerful weapon. Post-Providence, okay. Then I won't get it for a while. Ooh. Inventory management. Such excite. Wait, I have... okay. "64-bit is flawless compared to 32." Oh, there's 2 piggies here. I don't have my bug net. Oh. I'm grateful for the piggy. Hello. Everyone else is not here. They do not exist anymore. Not sure why. I didn't stop them from existing. So... yeah. Yeah, 32-bit is more stable, but 64-bit is more stable in a different way. Like, mods will run... bigger mod packs will run better on 64-bit. Okay, let's get rid of all the garbage. Don't need this, or... I just don't know. I don't need that, I guess. Dirt. There's a lot of garbage in here. So some ancient melee weapons. Lots of stuff I don't need in here. Well, it doesn't seem like many people are joining. So I suppose we'll just get into it. Go kill some bosses. This is a first, though. I got more people from Minecraft than Terraria. Well, I mean, that's... we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to tell that, but still. It has been 3 weeks, so everyone's forgotten about the playthrough. I didn't even know what progression point we were at until I checked the boss checklist. Man, I'm doing this very slowly. Cubs. What an introduction. One that you have not made before, but one that certainly is very strange. It makes no sense in any context, except for many contexts which are not this one. Hello, Duke Fishron. I suppose you're here because I never fight you. I find no use in your items. Okay, let's just go destroy some stuff. Plantera. We're making an arena. Oh, we lost. That's right.
I may or may not join. I'm not sure. I'm currently playing Sevtech after seeing part of your VR stream on it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Septech is really fun. VR, it's a bit more strenuous, but
Yeah.
I I keep forgetting about that playthrough. Like, but
Mm.
I can't find good opportunity during the week anymore to stream.
Mm.
So let's see. I've got the best armor. I could do with another Titan glove, I guess. So time to go figure out if I can find a Titan glove. Go for some bosses? I could, but I kind of just want to wait a little bit longer. Actually, no, this is a great opportunity to expand the Plantera Arena, since that's what we were having trouble with anyways, was the small size of it.
Currently just having a ton of trouble finding a cartographer. Did I just find one? Hey, I did. Wow, I spent like half an hour looking, and just as I announced that, I found him.
Hmm.
Well, now I have an atlas. I don't know what I need it for, but it's a quest.
Oh, the Atlas is crucial in the first, stages.
Uh,
Especially if you're going to the Darklands, it's a great way to make sure you don't get lost. Marking your
Ooh.
ores.
So this is a mini map and big map.
Pretty much. A more, like, primitive type journey map.
That's quite useful.
Yes. I think actually Journey Map and the Atlas mod there are most useful in SevTech. I've not found another mod pack where it's more useful. Well,
Hmm.
except Enigmatica 2 Expert, because that one you have to have a bunch of things that you don't normally for mods. So you need to know where a bunch of things are, and a bunch of stuff. Does it normally take this long to get to the jungle? I wanna use my, nah. I've been animating and I've forgotten what it's like to move in Terraria. So my character just flies everywhere. Like the Dragon Ball type fly.
Uh,
It's more entertaining to watch and makes me forget that moving without like top tier movement accessories is just slow. We haven't even defeated Plantera, so Leviathan's not even. This is where the
yeah, I think you just defeat the adult Eidolon worm real quick.
yeah. Just stab it a few million times.
Does Cold Heart Icicle work on him?
No,
Uh,
I've never I maybe used the Cold Hard Icicle once, but I read somewhere among the thousands of patch notes, somewhere in my brain, there's a thing that's telling me Cold Hard Icicle does not work against the Eidolon Worm or any bosses.
yeah, that makes more sense now. Because before it'd be a bit powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not cheaty, but I don't know. Never actually legitimately used it against a boss. But it does do like 1 billion damage to the jungle dragon. Yarn. Also, quick question. There's like 2 different Darklands oak wood I get. One has like a glowy purple blue thing every once in a while.
They're identical.
Um,
Just it looks different. I know I don't think there's any difference to their uses.
mm.
There need to be more giant anime swords in Terraria. Like the Majestic Guard isn't enough. I need more. Universe of English. Universe of Swords mod kinda has it, but I don't like that mod because it's not balanced at all, and I like balance. I like having difficulty fighting bosses. Well, at least now I do. I've gotten bored of just sort of becoming ultra powerful. Oh, there's a bulb right up there. How convenient. Well, based on... well, nothing, since I don't remember what the fight went like. Probably just needs to go a few blocks out more.
It's a plant called Darkosto Traposto, which looks kind of like the piranha plant in Plants vs. Zombies.
Yes. Darkosto Triposto is it's a reference. And I don't know if there's a deeper meaning other than just having the name of another mod pack developer, but...
I wonder if it does more damage to the Venus flytrap, because it's made with 9.
Alchemist NPC does not exist in this universe.
Can't it, like, be OP with chandeliers or whatever?
It used to be, at least as of 8 months ago, you used to be able to use glass to gain infinite money, but I'm not sure if that's true anymore. I haven't played with Alchemist NPC in 8 months since I tested that.
Not that the latest, like, you were able to buy and sell gold chandeliers for more money than you buy them for.
That's just more straightforward.
Yeah. Because there's like 2 shops, with one being like basic furniture or something, which includes that, and then there's one which is chandeliers, which also includes that. The one in chandeliers costs more than the one in the other one, and the selling price automatically goes to selling from the chandeliers. So you buy it from the furniture and it'll sell for more.
I wonder where our 3 summoners went. That was certainly interesting. Just 3 summoners, something I never would have thought would have ever happened. More than 60% summoner in class volume. I mean, we don't need anything, you just go whatever class you want to. I'm stabbing things, and Sightseer seems to be rogue summoner, or just has a summon as a rogue. You're just a summon? You were throwing knives or javelins. Palladium ones. Or just like in the way that I said it, because English is something I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks, so obviously my ability to speak will be not as yeah. So you're a rogue with a summon, because summons are convenient. Do I? Oh, right. And I'll just harvest some wood from this cabin. Well, this should be big enough. Maybe a little bit taller. Just a little bit. Or maybe there's just no ceiling. Like, why does there need to be a ceiling at all?
I'll beat all the bosses with my copper short sword.
There's
'Cause
probably
it's a
something in storage. Maybe we'll...
my superior copper short sword, though.
That might work.
That's 20% damage.
After a year, it might work.
Maybe. I'm a couple million hits. What class am I gonna be? Hey, for the first time I remembered to join the party.
Oh. Well, we're gonna do Old One's Army again because we've got 50% of the players online. No. Well, I can just do this, I think. No, it's not too shallow. It's right here. So, yeah, 33% of the people online do not have sufficient gear, which is just the threshold to make Plantera too difficult to attempt. So we'll fight Old One's army, and then people can get Old One's army armor, which is way too powerful for what it is, but I still like it.
Scimitar. Okay.
Get a sneak peek. Let's check out my my community hub. Let's see what's going on while we wait for Old One's army to spawn.
A person.
Looking for people to play Calamity with. What a... Wow. That's the first thing I see on Steam community, is looking for people to play Calamity with. What a... Well, it's happening. Maybe the world will have us meet one day. But not today.
Successfully contributing a little bit of damage. Ow. I'm also contributing some gravestones. Is there a shorter respawn?
Calamity halves the respawn timer until you
Ah,
reach 5 seconds, and then it's normal.
okay.
Let's see what's down here. It's one of these boring reviews. It's just check boxes over a bunch of... Oh, I didn't realize, for some reason, because I have Terraria open, the Steam community is just all Terraria. You are the famous? Perhaps. Perhaps you are. But I would not know. So maybe you're not the famous.
Mr. Serve.b says that they exist.
I see that. And that sentence is more famous than the famous, apparently. To me in my universe.
Yes, indeed, I am extremely underpowered too. I have found a thing in the magic storage. That's why that exists.
Oh, split mod. Interesting. You don't usually see artwork or anything for split mod, but that's cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And these cropped, whatever those are. Well, people are showing up now. So, maximum will do Old One's Army. The split mod is my favorite looking mod. It's my favorite design and like graphics for a mod. Hands down. And then for mechanics, like new mechanics would be Dragon Ball Terraria, because who doesn't love flying around and shooting giant lasers?
I think I'll go with magic.
But just overall, I have to say Calamity. As much as I don't want to say like the mainstream answer or whatever, I have so many hours in Calamity. It has produced so much entertainment over like the past 5 years. 4.5. And it's been the biggest mod in all that time, which is a phenomenal feat to just pull off. Like 4.5 years of being on top is that's not happened anywhere else. Did I grow back my hands? I don't know. Like, I think they're there, but I might be... I'm not sure. You can share one Hot Pocket. Yeah. Yeah, you can use a knife, but like the better way is to just rip it in half. Like, why use a knife for anything? Just rip things in half. See if there are any memes on here. I mean, they're probably half memes, but I don't want to. Some cool arts.
Ethereum
Some
mana
spoilers
into the
I don't know about yet.
God dang, you can't put Ethereum mana into the storage anymore.
You can divide 1 by 2. That is true.
Brimstone Elemental Mask.
Olden's Army, I used to think it was cool, but now I think it's okay. I like playing it, but it just takes way too long. Imagine not dying in 3,000 hits and dying in one. I can't even. That would never happen.
Did we win? We won. That's amazing.
That is something I might have known before, but now I definitely know. So thank you for the fun fact. Quick is the only reforge that can be on both accessories and weapons. Although technically in the game they're two separate reforges that just happen to have the same name.
Interesting.
That second part I added, but it doesn't matter. I have to show off sometimes.
Well, now I am you.
You are what I once was, perhaps.
What are you currently?
I don't know.
You were something.
That's what makes it interesting.
Hmm.
The pirates, we can. We have not fight. We have, haven't we? No, we haven't beaten the pirates.
Oh no. I spawned shark.
Nobody's gone to the ocean and gotten a map. Well, that means we're doing Old One's Army again.
You got a
One more
diving
time.
helmet. It usually takes forever to get a diving helmet.
I mean, you don't have to participate in the Old One's Army if you don't have to. Especially if you're lower level, you don't. There's like no incentive for you. You could go somewhere else or like figure out what items to get next. Since I'm just depositing my defender medals in storage. Finger more superior than kitchenware. Yes. I actually have a long fingernail that I use to grip foods. Like I'll stab my fingernail into an apple and hold it up to like trick people. Like I'm levitating the apple. Just a thing that happens every like 2 months, and it's cool. Or yeah, you could just use your whole finger, but that's a little bit more difficult, and I don't like getting apple juice all over my hands.
Do we have any stardust?
Other than that, the pure carnage of using your finger to just pierce an apple, that's gotta be positive somehow. I'm sure that gets you some extra experience points.
Possibly.
Let's see. There's another person that wants to play Calamity. If only they knew.
What is it that they, if only they knew?
If only they knew the server existed.
Ah.
Gamer juice? Gamer juice is nothing like apple juice, except that it's juice. That's the only similarity, I think.
What is gamer juice and what's it made of?
Gamer.
Ah. So they like make purified games. Pureed games.
I think it's changed. Like before it was Mountain Dew and Doritos smoothie. And then it became just straight up G Fuel, and now, who knows? It could be the extract of an alternate dimensional being, for all anyone knows.
Ah.
And you can flavor it with apple juice, then it would be apple juice, apple gamer juice. And we would both be right. You'd be up to play Terraria and participate? Well, it's open. Just go to the description and all will become clear. I realize I say that a lot, is all will become clear in due time. And then I realized that because I do it, I guess. And then somebody said that to me as like a reference to what I say.
Ah, okay. So I want apprentice armor, right? Because that's magic.
What kind of resolution do you have to have this much screen space? Like that's 4K even. That's the old and ultra widescreen screen. Providence is tiny. Strange fan art now. Now it's getting weird. Let's see. Artwork. That usually yields better results. Immediately cool artwork. Look at this. I don't even know if I should be looking at this, because technically I don't have permission to show it off, so I guess I won't. I'll just view my own profile. Oh, actually I won't do that. I mean, you could go to my profile on my YouTube channel and find ancient history. Since the my Steam profile has some ancient stuff on it, but what else is there cool to do in this cool menu? This ancient but also still useful menu. I don't think I've ever clicked on this button before. Like, I've always clicked here and on like the friend stuff, but I've never clicked on view all guides. I've never clicked on view all news. Actually I have, that's a lie. I've clicked on it maybe once or twice. Never on discussions. And I have access to screenshots somewhere else always. Okay, almost done. Yeah, I find that. Oh, what am I doing killing enemies on the left? On the right, there's ogres. Oh, I only got one hit in. I don't know. I feel like people blame too many things on video games. It's just easy, you know? It's an easy thing. You just blame it on video games. But if not for video games, you know, Earth would not be what it is right now. It might be worse, it might be better. Nobody could or ever know. But for sure, it is an enormous positive impact on my life. So, I get annoyed when people blame things on video games. Like, especially, I never would have gotten into animating, I never would have... I don't know. I probably would have been the most silent person on the planet that could still talk.
What is this code breaker thing?
I don't know. I think you use it to break those schematics.
Oh.
With power cells. I don't know what it leads to, but blaming video games on helping doctors with hand-eye coordination. I'm blaming video games on that. Yes. I blame video games on defining my arm muscles from all the Beat Saber I've played. And keeping me from being super unhealthy. I'm still not perfectly healthy, Not like anyone is, but I'd say average. Maybe above average since this is America, but you know. In
Well,
terms
hark.
of like the whole stereotype of like I don't know what to call it, like, and it might be like several stereotypes where it's just, you know, like people who do diets and all that stuff. Anyways, let's go challenge Plantera. Now that you guys have armor, you don't need weapons, you just need armor. Just throw
Armor.
yourself at the plant
Oh,
with
wait, I do.
armor.
I forgot the apprentice armor.
Oh yeah, life crystals are a thing. But you can buy those, can you?
Can you?
I don't remember. You can craft them, but I don't.
From rubies.
Yeah.
You could buy life crystals in Alchemist NPC, but I don't know about Calamity itself.
Yeah. I got my stuff taken away a bunch when I was younger, but I always had a backup. I have so many devices that trying to take away every single one of them just might as well be impossible. I'm every area of my room is ingrained with electronics and like phones. Well, not phones, but like gaming stuff.
It's about none of my room is. Got a laptop and that's it.
I don't think I can even name all the stuff I have. Just because I've accumulated so much stuff over the years. I have like 4 phones. I have a PS2, PS3, a Wii, a Wii U, a 3DS, a DS, a DSi XL, a Switch, I've had like 4 laptops that have all broken. Bunch of stuff. If they took your phone away, you'd use an Oculus Quest to watch YouTube. That's dedication to watching YouTube.
This it is.
I really wish YouTube like had a good way of being watched on PC VR headsets. Cause like, at least for the Index, it's impossible to find a good way to watch it. Watch VR videos. Cause the YouTube VR app made and ported, I'm pretty sure, by YouTube, just has the big black options. Like, if you've ever used the console or the TV version of YouTube, it's like that, but the menu never disappears, so there's always this black box in front of the VR video, which just completely breaks immersion. But Firefox has like built-in VR thing, so I get some VR content that isn't games through there. Yes, playing games in the dreamscape. I think for the few moments that I didn't have a video game to play, I would just think about... I would actually, like... I remember as a kid, I played Ratchet and Clank, going commando. Way younger than I should have, but besides that point, which doesn't matter anymore, or didn't even at the time, I would sort of like replicate the weapons with Legos and frisbees from the game, just to sort of relive or consume that content in another way somehow, just so I wouldn't be bored. And now I can make 3D models and animate, so I can make whatever I want. All the planetoids are looted? I'm not surprised. That is bound to happen. Alright, we're gonna fight Plantera, so if you're not in the jungle, you're gonna miss it. If you need wormholes, just buy them from whoever sells them. The merchant or witch doctor. I don't remember. The arena wasn't tall enough last time? Well, I just removed the ceiling. Problem solved.
It is the merchant.
Got hit by spiky balls. That's what these walls are supposed to do. They're supposed to get rid of the thorn balls. But they did not function quite as well as they should have. Well, now is a great time to learn how to make games. You don't even need to, like, know how to do everything. You can just, you don't need to have good art, good music, good design at all, and you can just make a video game. You don't need any expert coding knowledge either, since there are many ways to make games. Just
Probably a good idea to have wings, but whatever. And a health potion.
yeah, I think
Yay.
Unity usually is a great place to start. It takes a bit of time to learn, but it's the most useful for beginners. It will carry you for a very long way in your game development career if you decide to make a whole game. Alright, we're gonna fight Plantera now. Exactly as soon as I break this old bulb. Yeah, you do need a computer to easily make games. But there are ways to make them on a phone. I'm sure. I don't know of those ways, but it's probably possible. And slow, since you're on a device that doesn't have a keyboard or a proper dedicated GPU or anything.
Dear buddy. I instantly died the second I spawned. Hey, my flame burst cans are doing something.
Oh yeah, I can push my mouse off the top of my screen because I'm not in full screen right now. Oh, but then I touched my hotbar. I see what I got hit by.
Got my hotbar down.
I can't even see why.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's spore cloud. But yeah, like, Scratch is what I actually learned Scratch in school. Scratch.mit.edu. It's quite easy and intuitive sometimes, most of the time. There are tutorials and stuff. That's a great way to learn coding structures, I think.
Oh, I'm
But
constantly taking damage.
if I were to make a game, I would make it just with Unity, because I know how to use Unity, and that's why. That's exactly why.
We are probably not in Malice. That would mean death for us all.
What is this? I can't dodge this. No more hot pockets, the world is over. My voice has persuaded you to subscribe to the channel? Cool. Like, yeah, just cool. I don't know really what to say about that. Like, I just talk and this sound comes out of my mouth. Yeah, that's usually what happens. The people that came for infinite minions or even max defense in Calamity mod, I've been forgotten by those people. But they rediscover on the streams, and that's partly why I do the streams. So that people may rediscover my channel.
My strategy is to, like, get out of the arena, then save up my adrenaline, and then go in, because I will instantly die if I'm in the arena.
I'm just on auto mode completely. Just dodging based on, like, my passive dodging skill. Which is sometimes good, and now it's very bad.
So constantly taking damage from the mana polarizer.
Likely the video that got you to sub was Infinite Minions. Like, in terms of straight up probability, it's Infinite Minions, then it's Rainbow video. 15 minutes of Rainbow.
Cool.
Then it would be max defense in the Calamity mod. Oh, I finally died. And next it would be oh no, not max defense. I forgot a whole video series I made. Best weapons you use in Terraria. That's the third one. Third most popular. Next is well, now I'm actually actively dodging. I can't think, and I'm trying to think now, and I'm not able to dodge, and I can't do both at the same time. But yeah, it's infinite minions, infinite reuse rainbow rod, best weapon used in Terraria, the 3 preludes to the best weapons to use in Terraria, and then max defense in Calamity mod, and then playing Sky Factory 4, which for some reason got 12,000 views, even though I had no Minecraft presence at the time, and no presence at all. That's just my first video that got popular.
Okay. Oh, come on. I keep on instantly dying when I get here. It's dead, though.
I usually die more often to Plantera, but it's the power of automatic whatever. Automatic dodge. That's a function in my brain that sometimes works, and it's pretty cool.
Seedler.
Seedler's good underground, I think. Maybe against the bomb, but
the problem is I'm not a melee man. Ew, bloom.
oh yes, perennial ore and desert stuff and ectoplasm and moons and so much stuff. There's way too much stuff that happens after Plantera is defeated.
It's our temple, which is now open.
Planty mush, which I likely deposited in here. I didn't.
So before I do this, I should probably put my stuff back. I've got 73 gold. There.
Ooh, I can make Terra Blade, which I'm actually gonna do, because that's obviously, that's a major sword. Murderous. Good. Oh, it's worse than Ark of the Ancients. Why does it exist? And this garbage form. Well, now I'm not gonna use it until post-providence. It'll just use up a piggy bank space forever. Oh yeah, I hate how you can't sort between live streams and actual videos on YouTube channels. It's so annoying. That's why I stopped keeping my videos public on, keeping my live streams public on my channel, so that my videos in the future will be more easy to navigate. Maybe I'll re-upload streams somewhere else, but I don't know. Really, I just stream so that people know that I am streaming and hosting a game, playing with other people. Terra Edge? Right, that exists, doesn't it?
It's our
I'm gonna get a
power
better weapon
set.
anyways. Like this Terra Disc here. Oh no, I don't have equanimity. Well then, I will go acquire the true Biome Blade. Or this sword, or... Oh, so many swords. Oh, not that one. That one's not obtainable yet. So much stuff. You can just wait till nighttime. You probably won't forget. Okay, so... need to go to the Abyss first.
Or just too little.
Go to the Abyss, get depth cells, luminil. Also get ectoplasm from the dungeon. You think you're sub since November 2020? That would be past those videos then. Maybe you just showed up on a stream.
Did I subscribe? How are you able to see?
I don't know. My flight time's not enough, but I have my Spectre boots and my vanity for some reason, so I'm able to increase my flight time momentarily. Or whenever I want. Your Calamity is broken? That is sad. I don't think it was updated. It could have been totally though.
I'm gonna use the Calamity Guide for like the first time, and why did that goldfish do 211 damage?
It's a fearless goldfish warrior.
That's a lot of damage. Now it's dead and got me a magic dagger, which I'll use, because it's a weapon that I can use.
If I beat Golem, you'll bless me with Aegis Blade? Cool. I haven't gotten the legend. Wasn't it Malachite? It must be different. Something. Last time we got a legendary drop from Golem, it was still the Malachite. It used to be a Golem drop back in the ancient times of 2017. When Plaguebringer didn't even look cool. Yeah, now Plaguebringer is really cool. Enormous boss, just like Providence, just like Devour, just like every post-Moon Lord boss. Except for Old Duke and Ceaseless and Cygnus. Aegis? I could say it like that, but Aegis sounds cooler.
So basically, I take damage when I move.
Oh yeah, Eskel is
Because-
small now, but okay. Cool.
I got a mythical Nimbus Rod.
Yes, new small bosses. Theoretically, it would be cool. Well, I was gonna say it would be cool if there were more bosses that were harder to hit at the end game instead of just had enormous pools of health. But I kind of... There already are enough, right? Like, the tracker from... I don't even remember. I used to play this game all the time. Now I don't play this game as much. Cultist, but more endgame? Yeah.
That's fun.
So, it would be better for like rangers, you'd have to aim more. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to get to the... Oh, I have one Luminil. I might as well just go to the dungeon since the cultists drop it. The... Oh, forgetting everything. Isn't Eskel as big as the cultist now? No, the hitbox is still really big, right? I don't know yet. Or we haven't gotten there.
We might want to fight while flesh so that some of us can get the demon heart.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm sure it'll be
Okay.
not too difficult if you team up with at least one other person.
Yeah. By myself, I'm probably not going to do so well. Let's see.
Yeah, chlorophyte bullets, just no more aim. Hello, Sir Waffle. Have you come from a faraway kingdom? From the Waffle Kingdom. I went to the Waffle Kingdom once, and then I formed the Ultimate Waffle Squad. 6 people joined, and then it has been lost to obscurity. It still exists on my Steam page if you want to go join it for whatever reason. I haven't even looked at the Ultimate Waffle Squad Steam page and I don't even know. 6 years? Not the best kingdom? Yeah, that's not. Like, waffles are great, but it's just not easy to be the best. So it's very sticky. Very sticky there. Even though it's technically just Waffle Kingdom, there's a lot of syrup there, which is... I suppose it makes sense, but... I didn't take the rail this time, and I should have, because it would have been twice as fast. How rare is perennial ore? Not rare. Not anymore. Because we just beat Plantera, so it spawns underground. Do I not have a dash accessory, or...
Spectre armor exists. And Brimflame. Is that like when you're angry?
I don't get angry. Like, I don't usually.
But when you are, even if you like never do, then you get brim flames coming out of you.
I would have to discover if that were true. Okay, right. Luminil, ectoplasm, depth cells. Can't wait to do a modded playthrough that makes with 20 mods. Without 20 mods. Yeah.
Oh, we don't have Hellstone. Okay.
It's fun to play with a million mods, but it's also really fun to play with just a one content mod and like smart doors and magic storage.
And like sometimes just a bunch of content mods kind of ruin it.
Yeah, they mess with each other so much.
Is Brimflame or Spectre better? I'm not sure.
Oh, the armor. Spectre, I would think. Because all the extra damage from the set bonus. Or healing. Depending. My nose just suddenly gets stuffed. It hasn't been stuffed all week, and now I start streaming and it gets stuffed. No big deal though. I can still talk.
Survive down here.
Okay, so for this I need 3 ectoplasm and then... No, this is, yeah, 3. So I just need... I'll grab 6 more, just for extra. Yeah, I used to play with like a million content mods at once, or I would have Calamity with like Juiced and Thorium. And I would get burnt out so quickly. And then I just stopped completely. I stopped playing with Alchemist NPC, I stopped playing with more than one content mod at once, and I haven't burned out since. I suppose not technically. I don't really play much Terraria anymore because I'm playing Minecraft and I'm animating and doing so many things at once. But if I... Yeah. For the... When I started hosting Terraria, there was no chance of me being burned out regardless of how much I played. Because there was balance and it was intriguing. Or whatever. Over 200 defense for SCAL doesn't matter. Over 656 defense for SCAL doesn't matter. Which is what the maximum used to be before they nerfed a few defense accessories. There are plenty of Crimson Altars, since there's no point in breaking them in Calamity.
What does it not do anymore?
It doesn't spawn the hard mode ores, you have to beat the mech bosses to spawn the hard mode ores.
Ah. It's also a renewable source too.
You can try to find one at a depth of 0. They spawn there across the entire world. It would be quite a bit more difficult than a Crimson Cave, but still, you can do it.
Oh, some like hard mode boss summons non-consumable now or something.
Yep.
Oh,
All boss summons are non-consumable, as far
all.
as I know.
Except for one, what was that I looked at? Oh, the Lizard power cell.
Got a Kraken in the 5th Godly just immediately.
Only,
Sucks
yeah, the
though.
Lizard power cell seems to be consumable.
I hate this. I hate Inferno so much. Is it invisible? I can't even see the projectile. There it is. Gone.
Weapons do I need?
Oh, I've got an ectoplasm. I'm gonna return and then. How do I get up here? Good. I think I'll keep this in my inventory because people are gonna gobble up this ectoplasm just immediately.
Yep, I will.
Oh, I didn't give her the ectoblood, and it's gone. It's just immediately gone. Small arrow. Ooh. What's the humongo sword I have? It's the Majestic Guard.
I'm going to summon the twins if that's okay.
I don't think it's that
That
difficult to craft. You just need, yeah, titanium sword and souls of might.
twins.
Well, I've still gotta make my sword, so I'm gonna do that. I need to go to the abyss. I need more than one type of breathing, which I will grab Amidius's help for that. Because I forgot you can just click help here, get 5 minutes, 10 minutes of water breathing, and the abyss is no problem. Well, it'll still be a problem if I get hit. But until I get hit, I'll be able to travel through and collect resources. I feel like I usually have more to say, but it's just not. I'm out of practice for streaming. See ya, Senex. I stream every weekend. Saturday Terraria and Minecraft on Sunday. And we've got a volcano block, which is... I liked it. And I think it'll be great on multiplayer, because Feed the Beast quests and... what? And,
What exactly is volcano block? Is it just like ocean block but lava?
no. It is sky
Oh.
block, but without... Instead of a sky, it's lava.
Ah. Is that the same thing as ocean block with lava?
No, because unlike Ocean Block and Sky Factory and Sky whatever, it doesn't use sieving in any form. It is
Ah,
completely like custom recipes and functions, and I immediately take damage from an enemy I did not even know it existed. That's
interesting.
so annoying. Now I have to go back because I need that water breathing to get any considerable amount of depth cells. Hello, random Asian guy. Isn't this? I thought this teleporter went. Oh, whatever. Broken teleporter. No, I didn't even. I ran right into spasmatism. No consideration for if I lose my buff that I had to teleport home just to retrieve again. Almost got hit by a random laser. That's usually fun, but not fun in this moment because I need to. Those lasers, I don't know. Just gonna peacefully go to the abyss and peacefully acquire some depth cells, stab some fish.
Become daytime before we defeat him? Hopefully not.
I think there's a minute left in night. Maybe. Oh no.
8% for that one.
Isn't it daytime? Why are they still there? why why haven't they despawned? It's literally daytime.
That's good.
Let's see, it's fun. Oh, the aquatic scourge. Hello, worm. And that's it. There needs to be no more, nothing more than hello, worm. This
Oh my gosh.
might complicate things
Seems
if an enemy
seems to
attacks
be
me.
enraged right now.
I would assume so. If they don't despawn, they're not gonna be happy.
I think I might one-shot everything.
Aquatic Scourge is following me. If I do any damage to it, it's gonna just destroy me, and I'm trying to get depth cells, so I need to do damage to something. What an unfortunate circumstance.
And won't it, like, come over here if you die?
No. But just the rarity of such a thing happening, just to stop me from successfully farming depth cells and luminil. Well, there are no enemies because the bosses you guys are fighting are still alive, so
Is that good or bad?
that makes me confused though, because Aquatic Scourge spawned while Boss Zen was active, so it must be like a separate spawning event. Interesting. Oh, I can loot the chests free of charge, free of worry.
And now it's dead, so now you can't.
I think Aquatic Scourge is still giving me Boss Zen.
Ah.
This is so uncool. Because it's still passive, it's still peaceful, but it's like the music is playing and the boss end is still active. Gotta love multiplayer. Oh, that would... I don't even... I'm just gonna teleport home. There's no reason to... I can't teleport because the boss is alive. Great, 48 gold gone. I could walk all the way back, but I'm not going to.
Very brave.
It's just probably impossible. All of aquatic scourge's projectiles go through walls, except for the spikes, maybe. I just need depth cells. That's all I require. A supply of depth cells adequate enough to craft with. I just want to be there. I want to stab stuff. I don't want to wait in this minecart forever.
Need amber.
That's necessary.
Can I only get amber from the sifting desert fossils?
You can get it from sifting silt as well.
Oh.
Or going and finding it in the underground desert, which is... it's all takes about the same amount of time.
We shall look in the underground desert then, although that might be a bit dangerous. Oh, this goes through walls.
Oh, pinky. Two gold worth. What is that? That is the most unfair thing I've ever experienced. An enemy just jumps out of nowhere. Literally had no purchase to jump at me from. Unbelievable. It was a surface enemy. A sulfurous sea enemy. I don't even know what the enemy is because it's new.
I'm looking for amber. I should probably use this for one potion. But I'm already down here. I don't have a recall potion.
I just have to go quickly, and I will get depth cells. I dislike Vein Miner, not only for lag issues, especially on servers, but also for exploration. It undermines exploration so much. One Luminil. I'm gonna die having gotten one Luminil because of a random enemy that jumps out of nothing.
About right?
Yeah, griefing as well, but there's many reasons not to have Vein Miner. And many more on a server. Might as well safeguard this Lumino.
Or you could let us use it.
It's one Lumino.
Yeah. We'll take the luminol you've spent your life on. Your two, one. I guess just one, not two.
I've gotten 2 and the other one's disappeared because I put it in
Oh.
storage.
How?
Dunno.
Someone just take it? Did it? Huh.
Probably. Why is my flight time so low? I've got boots. You're closer. Closer than nobody. Closer than me. If I can just get to the abyss, get to the second layer of the abyss with Amidius's blessing, that's all I need. I'd get all the luminal and depth cells I could ever want. But if that enemy jumps out and disables my buff for the 3rd time, I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna craft a full diving suit, because that's what's necessary.
Oh, we can craft that now, right?
I might have a flipper.
Be able to buy flippers?
I will find flippers just to craft the accessory. I don't understand the devilfish thing. Like, they take 1 damage, but then they lose that armor? Like, is it better if you use faster fiery projectiles there then? I don't understand the point, because you're gonna deal damage regardless of how much damage it's taking. You're just gonna keep shooting at it.
Vector Staff does a rather high amount of damage. Like 239. It is not vanilla.
There it is, the enemy I need. And it's gone? What? Vanished. Okay. Fine. I'll go make the accessory. Because apparently those enemies just explode.
Any of this? No. How can I make embers? No.
Does anyone have a diving suit? Like the one from the snow biome?
I do need a life crystal. Let's see. Need 8. Whoever is not me first, because I got 140 health. Whoever has less health than
Oh yeah,
me.
there's the desert scourge drop. Duh.
Oh.
I forgot what it's called. Ocean crest.
Who am I? I am the person shooting Spectre Staff at you. Thank you.
Make a farm? I don't like making farms. Just because by the time I'm done making the farm, I could have just killed the enemies I needed. Small sites here, you just AFK.
They're looking for. Oh, the sponge. Is there only one of those
Yeah,
thingamajigs in the world?
the recipe's different, isn't it? Sponge.
I mean, like,
I might.
is the fungal carapace, is it possible to get it other than that one area? Is there a limited amount?
You have to farm zombies drop it. The glowing mushroom
Ah,
zombies.
well then it's possible.
Well, yeah, it's you can get as many as you need, but
Well, I hate say for the absorber, whoever makes it and gets all the materials gets it.
it's the point of farm. Yeah, and if you complete the objective for what the farm was meant for before, or the same amount of time as it takes to build a farm, then there's no point in building a farm. I especially can't build a farm in the abyss anyways, because I need water breathing. Multiple layers of it to even attempt that.
Moray eels drop flippers.
Yeah, they do, that's right. Can I kill a giant squid this time? Maybe. Why am I'm losing breath so fast. I've got two water breathings on me, and it's not enough. They made this so much more difficult.
Oh, oxygen failed to reach you.
Maybe I'll use 2 pendants and... Oh, we haven't done Scourge, have we? No, we have. Alright, it's Emblem. There it is. Aquatic Emblem. Aquatic Emblem, Ocean Crest, and Gills Potion. I better not drown this time. Not until I reach the Luminil layer, at least. I'm glad they made it more difficult, but... I don't like breathing. I like not breathing. The less breathing I can do, the easier it is.
Let's see, if I put, like, power cells into here.
So, I already have an aquatic emblem on my vanity slots, because of course I do. This should be that.
Random Cthulhu got bought. What are those blueprint things called?
Schematics?
Huh, I guess we don't have any. Thought I saw one before.
I think it, like, churns into a different item and somebody's already done that, maybe?
Hmm. This is Goss Pixel.
Okay. Now, I have 3 different forms of water breathing with the aquatic emblem, the ocean crest, and Gills potions, which I it should be enough. Oh yeah, and the aquatic emblem also moderately reduces breath loss in the abyss. So, that'll be extra. More defense underwater, which is great. This accessory was made for you to go into the abyss. With it. I wonder if I could breathe heavy water with this much breathing. This much water breathing.
You like a pygmy staff, Sir B? Now I can go down and look for Hellstone. I'm still probably gonna get instantly killed, but I have a couple more weapons now. Seems like relatively easy.
You're AFK for a bit? You've been AFK for a while, but okay. No big deal, no problems. You've got to be kidding me. Gill's potion, which greatly reduces breath loss. Aquatic emblem, which moderately reduces it. And I'm still halfway gone on breath by the time you get to the third layer. Oh, I think that's an enemy I can never hope. Oh no, I can't kill it. Did it drop things? That's a Reaper Shark at the 3rd level. That's new. Not very new, but it's new. There goes my existence. One little bubble left. Before I violently implode from the pressure of the water entering my lungs. That is true. Mine's already at full opacity, but you can turn it down, turn it back up. Page up, page down. Useful. Except it's not, because I've never used it before. I feel like it's a million times more difficult to get what I need now. I can't tell if it's because I haven't played in forever or if it's just a new update. Well. Let's see if I can't get back there with Amidius's help. Oh, Senix, you've returned. Welcome back. I didn't even realize that was you. just going back to the abyss again. Because I drowned again. I just need 10 depth cells, 6 luminil. Make a house there? I can, actually. Witch Doctor and Jungle? Oh. You can. I'm not stopping you. And nothing is stopping you except for those tortoises. Maybe a plague bringer. No, not yet. Not yet. But maybe a derpling. I'm just gonna start swinging my weapon now. Make sure that thing that jumps out of nowhere doesn't pop my infinite water breathing bubble. As infinite as it can be for 10 minutes. Just have my mini-map open. Make it way easier to navigate this place. Is that a giant squid on the left there? It better not despawn like the other 4 I've seen. And it despawned because... why? Why do they despawn? I've not been able to attack or be attacked by a giant squid. I know they hate me. I've stabbed them every chance I can get. Makes sense why they might hate me. Oh, see ya, Quincy. I suppose that's true. You could say you're immortal. There's no way to disprove you for several decades, depending on your age. You can. I might actually do that, because this is going nowhere. Pumpkin Moon is very possible. No depth cells. I just need depth cells. That's all I require. And luminil, but that I can just acquire that by mining here. Luminil's easy. Depth cells are way not easy for whatever reason. This enemy has 150,000 health. Good to know that it wasn't nerfed and moved up. I'm just gonna recover my air. Somehow. Maybe if I dig through this fast enough. Nope. Is it really that difficult to make sure that an account isn't a bot? Like, come on, YouTube. No depth cells, but a bunch of luminil. I'm making the Ark of the Ancients first. Requires cores of Calamity, which we should have the materials for. And I'm speaking in an unorthodox fashion for no reason whatsoever. Still 5, right. Did what? Cores of Calamity needs Ashes of Calamity, because yes. And I have none. What a surprise. Can somebody change it tonight? Whoever has the Cosmo Light? Much gratitude as will be acquired to you in the future, whatever that could mean. If you mine the moon, you won't find any oxygen inside. You sure? I'm pretty sure there's oxygen in some form on the moon. Perhaps silicon dioxide or... I don't know. If I had to make a guess, I would guess silicon dioxide, since that's usually what comprises rocks. I think. I'm not a chemist, I'm not a physicist, I'm not anything that would have any authority to say that that is true. But I did play alchemistry, so I think that's true. But pure oxygen? No, probably not on the moon. Would have all floated away, or just been stuck to the Earth. Or actually no, because the moon left the Earth before Earth acquired a large portion of oxygen. Does that mean there is actually no oxygen in any form of the moon? That makes me believe you more. Think that thought process. Was there no oxygen before, or? I don't know. Exactly. It's so much fun. You get to stab them in extra time. They fly right into you and you get an extra opportunity to stab them. I can't even. Wow, that was close. I didn't get an opportunity to stab them, and I also didn't take any damage. How disappointing. Well, that time I did. Imagine a jellyfish floating in space. It'd be the same with water, except it would be frozen and probably shattered. Because, even though jellyfish are both weightless in water and space because they're perfectly buoyant in the water, just like humans usually are, it doesn't matter if you just freeze immediately and become freeze-dried even because of the vacuum. Oh, I guess the water's not going anywhere, so maybe not freeze-dried. Just frozen. Flash frozen. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This is not ideal. There's no reason to kick you. Unless you want me to kick you because you can't log in because you've lost connection and the server says you have not lost connection. But otherwise it does not matter. If I was teleported right into space, what I would do? I would die probably. Like what else? I would think. Let's see, I would probably think. I would just be like, oh. Well, that's cool. And then I would be in horrific pain. And then I would cease to be conscious. I suppose the first thing would be the vacuum would get to you. The vacuum would boil my insides. Not from heat though. And so I may have 1 second of thought before becoming unconscious. If you tried holding your breath in space, it would not matter, because you would immediately pass out from the liquids in your brain just not, like, it would be like having, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you just pass out immediately after a mere moment of excruciating pain. Or maybe you don't go unconscious and you just suffer for the whole however long it takes you to pass out. And it's very morbid. Okay, now I have what I need for the core. I also inadvertently got the broken hero sword I needed. What? Oh, how did I click on that one? There we go. Whoa, lag. They moved the regenerator from cryogen to Cal? Okay. And now I have a slightly better sword. If black holes vacuum the very fabric of the universe, they do morph. They bend the fabric of space-time. But maybe it is more of a vacuum around black holes. Like there's less matter around a certain point. Like a certain distance from a black hole, there might be less matter than the rest of space, but I think it would just become more and more as you get closer. It would be inconsequential to any situation that could possibly happen, but black holes do... They do bend space-time, not... Oh, I guess it is because they're massive gravity. Because gravity is the only thing that does that, I think. Huh. Okay, now I have the capability to go get depth cells. I'm just gonna Google this just to make sure I'm not going crazy.
Don't you just love it when you were muted and not knowing muted?
I have you were gone. You were muted for so long.
Yeah, I was like talking the whole time. I didn't notice that you guys couldn't hear me because it seemed like I thought that you responded to something even though I didn't say anything. Apparently, not sure. But then when I was starting to ask about the entropy's vigil, I'm like, they just ignoring me?
Yeah, I don't usually ignore people, so that would have been a giveaway.
Yeah.
If I do ignore people, it's because what they said is something I cannot comprehend or do not want to respond to. Just like, I have nothing to give by saying anything.
You just consumed water.
Oh, I forgot to switch my accessories, so I did that fight without my Ambrosial Lampool and Warrior's Emblem, but that doesn't matter too much. Because I'm going right back to the Abyss.
Orsak, Shield of Cthulhu, Elemental in a Bottle, Wings, and Mana Flower. I don't have all that great of an accessory set up. Or armor. Got 36 defense. Slime. Right, so the King Slime boss summon is all... No, I've not got it set up. King Slime boss summon is non-consumable.
Most summons are non-consumable.
I shall sell my ninja gear and slime hook and solidifiers.
Oh, I didn't bring Gil's potions. I'm not gonna get very far. But maybe I'll get far enough. I just need to kill the giant squid that despawns immediately for whatever reason. This enemy that keeps rubber banding. Didn't drop any. These laserfish used to drop them, but they don't drop depth cells anymore. I'm missing something. Some specific enemy now drops them. It has to be. It has to be the reason. I don't know. That's my guess. Because not any enemy I've killed has dropped a depth cell. Except maybe that eel that just rubber banded and vanished from existence. And these giant squids, which also do not exist after I see them for more than a few frames. What if black holes were just stars with a perfect coating of perfect black? And the people of the sun emerge then? Well... that would certainly be interesting, but...
it makes sense.
You can tell... stars have magnetic signatures, like they have magnetic fields. And black holes have very different magnetic fields, if at all. I'm sure they do. They're such massive objects, they have to have magnetic fields. Well, no, that doesn't make sense, does it? Does it? I don't know. I know nothing.
Aren't they, well, according to theory at least, they're just one infinitely
Great.
small point and infinitely dense. Or something.
All that typing I did and not
At
a
least
single...
that's the singularity of the black hole.
Oh, right here. Magnetic field. Oh,
don't know
their
why I'm
magnetic
not-
field can be as strong as their intense gravitational fields. Oh yeah, those are what, those are the jets you see on either side of black holes. Okay. Well, still, it's very, the magnetic fields are very different since, you know, they're two different objects. There are more ways than light to tell where a black hole is. When humanity will reach a peak of technology? When the universe disappears, because it's relative, right? If there is no more technology to obtain, then you've reached a peak of technology. So when there is no more technology, that is when we'll have the best and most... the best technology is when there is none. In the entire universe. But like, in terms of like relative as of now, like relative as the entire timeline of the universe, probably, my guess, man, that's such a difficult thing. Red dwarfs will burn out in 10 trillion years, the last ones. So probably 1 trillion years. Like in 1 trillion years, humans somewhere in some part of the universe will have technology greater than any technology that can be harnessed. And from that moment on, it's just downfall as all the stars burn out and energy slowly dissipates.
I'm currently just looking for the crimson so I could get a demon altar.
Yeah, and the only things that would change that would be if there was some like new dimension or a different, like a multiverse or a new universe that just pops up in the middle of ours for no reason, or if humans cease to exist, which is I mean, if you look at today, it's more likely than ever. But if things go as they have been, it's possible, but I don't think humanity will disappear. Like, it's just... the internet has changed things so much. And while... technically, the dumb trends on the internet have sort of weeded out the dumb people, if you think about it. But I don't want to think about it, because that's morbid and...
Ooh, morbid things.
That's not, like, I'm just playing video games, right? Survival of the fittest, yeah. Natural selection will select the humans that will survive. And humans will be a part of that natural selection, as they are now. Natural selection may not be optimal, but it is what happens. Do whatever moon first. I do not care. I just want these depth cells. The giant eels die immediately. It's like when they hit a wall or something. Giant squids. I think I said eel. I don't even know.
Say eel.
I did.
Wait, I'm going to go down to where you are so that I can... Oh, I'll do WAF.
Oh, you can't recover your breath anymore. I have to go all the way to the cavern layer.
Oh no, I'm dying.
You don't go under 100 health for whatever reason. I'm just hoping this giant squid will maybe drop just a few death cells so that I may progress. Oh, it finally didn't immediately die, and it dropped two death cells.
How many do you need?
10.
Yeah, you're good. How many do you have?
Yeah, Senek, there's in the far future, millions, billions of years from now, there is a moment where, because of the expanding and accelerating expanse of the universe, that soon the galaxies, well, not soon, in millions or billions of years, the galaxies will just, they'll start fading away, and all we see now is their old light. And we can never hope to get there without some sort of warp technology, which is just, like, there's no mathematics or anything that can feasibly get us to have warp technology. The light we see now of, like, the Hubble Deep Field, we're not getting there at all. There's no chance. And in billions of years, maybe trillions, all that will be left is the local group, our galaxy, and the like few surrounding galaxies. And then, after even more billions of years, it'll just be our galaxy, Milkdromeda, since the Andromeda universe will merge with the Milky Way. And that's kind of sad. No, it is sad.
Oh, that's an Eidolon worm's head. It's not the Eidolon worm, but its head.
Yep.
Where's the wall of flesh? It's at 1%. Let me get there real quick. Oh, the wall of flesh is... I'm dead. Why am I dead? Oh. There's a frost moon, that's why I'm dead.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna Google this why all the enemies that drop depth cells are just dying for no reason.
Perhaps they're too scared of you. Of the monster you'll become once you acquire them. Oh, the wall of flesh is going that way. Yeah, the wall of flesh is... We're not gonna be able to fight it.
Why does my Reddit page keep refreshing? I'm just trying to read! Stop refreshing! Ah, whatever. It's an issue we'll have to deal with. And one that I don't want to deal with right now. I'll troubleshoot that later so we can get depth cells, because we're gonna need them later. But it's not entirely necessary right now. Oh, okay.
Oh, where does the dude that drops flippers spawn?
In the oceans.
Just normal ocean?
Either one.
Oh.
But more often the normal one. None of these enemies have 0 defense. How uncool.
B got massacred by a bullet. Not a bullet, but bullet.
I can't dodge. Every time I try to focus on projectiles to dodge, another one just comes from the side or the top or wherever. Oh, I've still got these garbage accessories on. Now I deal more damage, and I die. Run right into a spike. Stream isn't doing too well. It's fine.
Did the guy just disappear? The guy voodoo doll. The guide should be here. The guy voodoo doll. I'm gonna go back and then back. Well, the guide should be here because I saw the chat message that the guy. Oh wait, did the guide get killed by the bossman?
Maybe. Yeah, but if the stream is not doing too well, like whatever. I stream because, well, it gets more people playing the host, and more people is more fun. But also, just to talk, engage the brain, engage social stuff.
So the guy did die. Let me get another. Also, nighttime, I don't think that really matters in Calamity mod, unless you changed it. NPCs.
I didn't change anything, but I think.
Oh, I don't know if that's a default setting or not for NPCs to spawn in nighttime in Calamity. I think I'm probably gonna want to get Hermes boots. Or some sort of boots.
Ice Queen, real loot now shows up. I wonder if they take more damage from. No, that would. No, that would make sense, but it doesn't seem to be true.
Go.
No extra damage from fire.
Stop killing me. That thing.
way, it just has so much trouble moving. As I do in that hailstorm.
Pirates? Why are the pirates here?
What if it? Wow. What a time for pirates to arrive. Oh, I got the good one. The actual decent weapon. Well, actually, all the weapons are decent, but this is the one I usually don't get for melee. It's actually the one weapon I get that's still good, or whatever.
Guess I'll just summon some sharks then, because that'll be the solution to all our problems. Shark tooth necklace can make. Sand shark tooth necklace, which can make reaper tooth necklace. It doesn't increase armor penetration by 100 anymore.
You almost never find live streams on YouTube fun? Well, yeah, sometimes it's just either live streams are kind of boring, or the streamer is too big on YouTube, and so there's like no interaction. It's either no interaction or yeah, I don't know. I don't watch many live streams. I just watch YouTube videos on YouTube.
There are so many gravestones on this platform.
You're freezing up in here? It might be my my internet's not been too stable as of late. Oh, another ice queen. Gotta love the rubber banding enemies.
I love the getting killed by a bullet that you don't see.
Oh.
Bullets are hard to see, I think, when you're not looking for them.
That is true.
Well, they're also probably moving at you faster than you can perceive, but other than that,
Damage. Blizzard staff. Nobody plays mage.
I do. I'll take that Blizzard staff because I'm pretty sure that's also actually on my recommended for Calamity for some reason.
It's that makes the it makes the summon weapon. Endogenesis endgame. These annoying enemies. Just let me research. Oh yeah, elemental lance. So that's later.
Killed it. Gotta possibly going.
Well, now I guess we just go to for the next boss because we can't get depth cells at a reasonable rate. The only way you can get depth cells is if you kill an enemy that spawns outside of the abyss.
Pretty sure you can only get the Astral Ore after we defeat the Astron Deuce or something.
Yeah, that's the standard progression. Leviathan.
Get
Cool,
depth
Leviathan
cells from
has
him.
good weapons.
Oh no, I'm done. Better use it. Hoping that keeps going.
That laser sound.
Oh, I got a discount card. Better put all this money I have away.
Time to go all the way to the left.
Time to go
At
away from everything.
my slow demon wing pace. Floating all the way.
Goes through walls and it pierces enemies and whatnot.
Yeah, I think just a platform will be sufficient.
Desert stat.
Okay, I'm probably gonna shut the server off in an hour and a half. I would have liked to host longer, but I did not get much sleep last night.
Is okay.
Yes, it is very crucial to get sleep. But there aren't any holidays to get in the way of next week, so that should be a full Calamity host.
And there's Volcano Block.
Yeah,
Come on.
tomorrow will be a full host as well. Oh hey, a Flying Dutchman all the way at the ocean.
Just make sure you get enough sleep.
Oh yeah, I will.
Good.
I did. No, I didn't. Not yesterday. We can do Wall of Flesh after Leviathan. Yeah, I have too much experience with staying up more than 16 hours. Which, the only benefit to that is that I now know what it feels like and can like animate that if I ever decide to animate that for something. That's the only benefit. It's a very, very small benefit that might never happen. But I know what it feels like to just be exhausted. Actually, that could be a great asset if I really leaned into it. Just full on. But that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I'm not planning on any big projects that could even involve like exhaustion. Just a little short action sequences.
Currently farming for Stardust so I can get fallen stars so I can actually get a proper amount of mana. Then I'll be able to make the extra plus 50 mana. I'll need 50 stars for that, which means I have 100 Stardust.
How did? Oh my god!
Oh,
I thought
250 Stardust.
you had the rogue stealth, so when you teleported, it looks like you teleported off screen. That was interesting. You get living shards from Plantera. Staying up too long is like living with a nerfed brain. I think I still think at full capacity until I get to a certain point, and then it's just all I have to play video games or I'm too tired to stay awake, you know? And it's usually like an idle game. If I need to stay awake, like I have no choice but to stay awake. I can play an idle game and stay awake for up to like 30 hours, maybe. I've never done 30 hours, but I could probably do 30 hours with a sufficiently advanced idle game.
Don't know how long the latest I've done. I've done basically just a full day and another full. So a full day and I don't know. So a day of not sleeping at all and then sleeping the next day. So not. I don't know.
24
How do I explain
hours.
this? Something like that.
Yeah, that's about as far as I go. Farthest I've done is like 28, and it was horrible. Yeah, it just when I'm awake and I've got brain power and creative energy, idle games are the most boring things. But you uh when I'm tired, it is so captivating and possible for me to stay awake. Oh, there's the summon. We're gonna fight Leviathan, so teleport to the ocean.
Boy. Let me get some. I want stars real quick.
Oh, what happened to my... There it is. Okay, everything's fine.
Yeah. Where are you?
I wonder if you get more FPS on a 1080 screen, or if you... Like if you lose FPS by having 1080 resolution on a 1440 screen. It's just the things you think about sometimes randomly. Oh, what did it hit me there?
I got confused. Is that what the music note things do?
Yeah, they do. They do that.
Okay. I guess for realism that makes sense, because sirens make you all wonky. I wonder if she also targets you when you get confused.
No, just target the closest player.
Seems like she always targets me whenever I hit the note. Could just be coincidence.
Ah, I can't dodge at all. I don't know how to play video game. What?
What's 40%?
I feel like I've
Wow.
gone through projectiles there.
The instant I teleported, I got killed. No chance to even shoot. I think this time I'm gonna heal. And then teleport somewhere where she is not. She is... Oh, I'm out of teleportation potions. Oh, my screen is shaking.
Oh, that's better than before, I guess. Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
Do they make it more difficult to dodge that? Because I usually dodge that.
So is the Leviathan or the Siren usually the last one?
It doesn't matter.
Uh, is there like a strategy for one being the last or whatever?
Yeah, I think those exist. Can't even dodge the slime he's had all those rocks. Oh, but they do disappear midway through the air, which makes total sense. Just conjuring massive boulders with no regard for how much mass is actually comprising the Leviathan.
Like a spatial portal in its stomach or something.
Time Lord technology.
What damage does that thing do?
Too much. 69 exactly to me.
It does just about insta-kill me from 140 health.
Oh, great, that's where it is. I totally knew that. And that's why I ran into it, because I wanted to know what it was like to take a lot of damage.
We do have life crystals.
Ah, random rock. Don't you hate it when you get hit by a random, perfectly spherical and ugly rock? It doesn't even look like a rock, it's like... nasty rock, I don't know. Kill Leviathan first, those rocks just destroy me.
How are the people I'm teleporting to not getting killed? Because wherever they were and I teleport, I die.
Ah, the debuff, the armor crunch. Ah. I've only got lessers left, lesser healings.
Do you like not lesser healings?
I like greater healing potions. Ah, come on! I literally perfectly was flying through those rocks and I couldn't get through. You're not meant to dodge them like that. How? How even? No.
Oh, it's gone.
Those
Time to upgrade the
rocks!
storage.
A hollow boulder? It doesn't matter. You need to be able to make those boulders. And you need the space to make those boulders.
Now we once again have slightly more health, or slightly more storage. I'm gonna go back to farming.
I need depth cells, but I can't get them. Not easily.
Oh, magic regen potions. That is expensive. Not the pumpkin moon.
I need to figure out what to do next. I need... Well, I can now acquire Luminil, but I don't think anything I can craft with that doesn't also need depth cells. Well, but this is... That's post... whatever. Post whatever boss.
Post whatever.
Yeah, all depth cells. Oh, this doesn't need depth cells. Aquatic dissolution. That is... I thought that was Oh, much later tier. I'll grab that then. It upgrades into a much later tier, right? No? Wow. It's green. What? Oh, Whale Bloom, obviously. Why do enemies go through walls? I just want to...
Up here, I just want to get some mana.
I just want to not eat it.
Maybe I should get some torches too, because I have not had a single torch in this entire day.
Perhaps I can make... Oh, the moment I go into recipe browser, like 4 poltergeists spawn. Poltergeists.
Ghast?
No, not ghast.
Oh, Geist. It's like a ghast, but a ghost. Poltergeist.
Tenebrous Tides. All of these weapons are post whatever. Why not post whenever? We're post whenever. Why can't it just be that? That'd be easy. I don't think there's anything. No.
Well, now there's a perforator.
Well, now to see if cores make anything. Or Calamity makes a bunch of stuff.
Probably gonna die to the perforator.
Wow, what is this lag?
Very laggy.
Storm Ruler might be good, but I can't get that. Well, actually, it's raining right now. I could get it, but nah.
Oh. I am so dead. Well, I almost killed it. I just want the moon to be over. Someone specifically farming something in the pumpkin moon.
Oh, I can make the Anarchy Blade. Oh, hey, there's a pumpkin. Oh, didn't get one pumpkin. Sad.
Now I can farm for mana finally. Kill this one little hound.
Is there anything? Anything at all? I've not got many options without depth cells.
You could just farm it for a couple more hours. Oh wait, you need sleep. And
Yeah.
stuff needs to be done.
Oh, I got a scroll as well. Interesting. That's in storage.
Adios, serve B.
See ya. Okay, let's go try Leviathan again.
No, you gotta get some mana. We almost got 50 stars.
Oh, Midius' Spark just hanging out in the desert.
Got like 2 of those in my inventory. Why is this perforator cyst always in the exact same place?
Dunno.
Hmm.
Yeah, why sleep when you could loot stuff? Like, well,
500 would be 50. That'd be 100 would be 10 stars. I need more than 10, I think.
I don't, I don't get bots. Like when I was doing SevTech VR streams, I was at my most vulnerable. It was very difficult to moderate stream chat in VR, and I didn't get any problems. But now that I'm doing it where it's easy to moderate, it's just every so often. So bot or another bot. Recall?
Like,
I think from Merchant or
I've
Dryad.
looked for recall, I couldn't find any.
Abyss is on the
Abyss
right.
is down.
Very far right and down. Always weird is...
Just mine down. Are you at the ocean?
If you go to the very far right and go down, you can dig through that left, dig to the left and then go down.
You are not quite at the ocean yet.
Okay. I am going to wait. Get a drink, go to the bathroom, and then we'll fight Leviathan again.
Probably have enough Stardust. Oh, I am now full of rage. I'm gonna need that because I am going to die. Rage.
And get the right window. Let me move this one. No.
We could
There we
just
go.
make the magic
BRB.
mirror. Stardust. What do you make? It's called Comet Shard. We don't have any meteorite bars. Okay. Comet Shard. Oh. We have no iron. That's the one thing we need.
And I'm back.
And we have no iron. And there's a mimic going to the direction of down.
Is that? Oh, I just happened to kill a sea snail on accident. And it's just corpses there. Oh, there's a flipper in this chest. How convenient. Night owl potion and mandibles. Somebody's been here and didn't pick up that flipper. Slime? There's a slime? Oh yeah, I got the mantis claws as well. Which can be good, but is not anymore.
Some kind of thing from the acid rain event where you like claws of some sort that like make you move like something. The nuclear whatever. Any sense here?
The absorber's easier to make, isn't it? Yeah. All I would need is grand gelatin, mollusk husk, a rover drive, that fungal carapace, and the death cells. Just the 4 items for the absorber. What is this? Get out of here. Bots.
I've got a beam sword. Which can make the Solstice Claymore after we beat Moon Lord. Which is melee. Which can make Prismatic Breaker.
Yeah, if you don't want to see those anymore, you're gonna have to refresh the page, because YouTube live streaming sucks sometimes. Okay.
Magic mirror. I need these recall potions. Right, Spectacles
I
made.
wonder if they changed the recipe for the Heart of the Elements. Probably not at all, but yeah. Oh no, they did. It's even easier because you don't need the stones anymore. What are the stones for? They don't upgrade. No, the cryostone does. Upgrades to, oh yeah, Kelvin Catalyst, right. Huh. Well, I don't know. Time to make diving gear and go to the abyss.
Do we not have vertebrae? We don't have any vertebrae. That is surprising.
Oh yeah. I was just looking for that. I don't know why it took me so long to react. This isn't enough. I need those ice skates. Maybe we just have ice skates that nobody cares about. Nope. Maybe I have ice skates that I don't care about. Nope.
The Heart of the Elements.
Oh, time to go get vertebrae. Oh. No boss summons. You can... Boss summons are non-consumable, but you can't buy them anymore. Which makes sense. 13 stardust on the ground. I forgot why I was going left. I needed to get ice skates.
I'll join you, because I also need ice skates. Not for the diving gear though, because I don't have flippers.
Oh, I could get Reaver armor, but I think Squire is still better.
The Crimson now. Why did you teleport there?
To go to the Crimson, get vertebrae, get ice skates.
But I teleported to you earlier and I'm at the Crimson now. Guess the way you were going before was faster.
Oh, there's an assist.
It was like, did I spawn that? No. Some like flamethrower weapon that does like 2,000 damage and it's really slow, but it has an insane range. I forget what it's called. Does this give vertebrae? Oh,
Yeah.
it does.
Why did I'm blind, I think. Where? Did I not get vertebrae? Oh no, there it is, 17.
18.
Is maybe enough. Yeah, it's enough, it's enough. Because it's 2 per leather and I need 5 leather.
I think that's enough.
Ice
But I like
skates.
farming more than I need to. So, in Forever Stranded, I keep on, like, going too far ahead of the quests, and then I realize, oh wait, I need to do that after I do this. So I have to do it again. Because, like,
Yeah, it's
the
on craft. That's why better questing, that's one of the reasons it sucks. Diving gear. And it's Arctic, right? Jellyfish diving gear. Right. We don't have a jellyfish statue at all. Even hardcore questing mode was better than better questing. Like, at least it worked in multiplayer to a sufficient degree. Dude, what even? Who's gonna click on that link out of the 2 people that are here? Don't actually click on that link if you can still see it. It's, could compromise your computer.
But what if you use your computer to compromise them?
I'm not capable of that, but that is an
Neither
option.
am I.
That is an option that few are actually capable of. Just go to a scam link and DDoS them or something. Can I just craft this? That would be easy. It's all jellyfish types. Doesn't something drop jellyfish? I'm starting to lose brain capacity and function now. Well, not function really, but just capacity.
Are you losing RAM?
Yeah, my garbage collection has stopped working, so my RAM is filling up. shall establish communism with the link. What?
I think it means that communism shall be established with that link.
I wonder if it's just as easy as searching Calamity jellyfish necklace. If there's any really easy way to get it.
I definitely have enough vertebrae.
Oh, look,
But
a
I
Reddit
wasn't
post.
here for vertebrae. I'm here to get some
Yeah.
flippers.
The jellyfish statue we don't have. Well, I thought we had, but we don't. We have a corrupt statue, which is useless to us now, but we have it.
Is there anything better than the battle potion? Oh, Zerg? Is
Yeah.
that in this pack?
Zerg is Calamity.
Oh. I've never used it. Oh no, I hear Mrs. Siren.
Yeah, it's just disappeared.
Okay, good.
Just need to kill jellyfish, get necklace. Oh, that's black ink. I think that's useful for something.
I think somebody wanted something.
I need jellyfish necklace.
I remember whenever, like, I kept getting jellyfish necklace when I was farming for diving helmets because I thought that they dropped from jellyfish.
And they drop from shark.
Yep. I go home and then back so that I can get a Zerg potion.
Oh, you can make black lens in Calamity. Which is then useful for sunglasses, or optic staff, or mirage mirror. All useless to me. Why does everything I shoot have uncontrollable or nearly uncontrollable projectiles?
She not working?
Huh?
Zerg potion on.
Oh, whoops. Well, there's no reason for me to stay here, and I have to because I can't teleport. And I might as well try and stay alive. And oh, well, I have a mount. So, Leviathan, let's fight it, I guess. It is very possible. Just place down some corrupt blocks underground and hope to get it. So you can do it with Calamity. There's a way. I don't know why I can't think of it right now.
Because you're fighting a boss.
Maybe, but it could also be because I haven't played in forever.
Let's see.
There's no reason I'm staying alive. We're gonna lose. I just need a jellyfish necklace. Dryad? I think Dryad sells the other seeds. You can check the Dryad to get the other seeds, and then you spread the grass onto stone, place the stone underground,
No.
etc. Or just place the seeds straight on dirt underground, since there's a lot of dirt underground that would work well.
I think you could buy it from Dryad.
If I negotiate hard enough, the Leviathan will accept communism. My negotiation is 0. I just get what I want whenever I want it.
platinum on me. I don't want to Oh, I can't teleport. No, my platinum. I think the she just stole my platinum.
I dropped my platinum, so.
Oh, stole my 50 gold and combination with your platinum. Well, there's a gold bunny that'll probably end up dying due to my sports hack. Great. Anyways, I'm going to go to the the
You can always go back to being a chlorophyte farmer. That would be the way. You get your communism experience up, and then you don't even need negotiation. You could just straight up use all your experience, and it'd be easy.
farm ectoplasm. Everyone seems to keep it in their piggy banks.
I have it on me because I need it.
Oh.
Why do I still have this favorited? It's post whatever. We're not even post whoever yet.
Ah. Are we post whenever though?
Yeah, I just said that already. We were post whenever forever ago.
What about whatever?
That's what I just said. It comes after whatever.
What about ever?
Not sure. Is that a new boss?
Not sure. My brain is not, you know.
Because somebody said that why ever was added, but I don't believe that at all. Like, why would you ever add why ever?
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Some people think of the strangest things. I'm really excited for the other one though.
The other one. Is that the name? The other one?
Wherever.
What?
Wherever is coming up.
Wherever.
Oh no. Wherever is not, but however is coming up. Yeah, use your violence negotiation skills to turn Leviathan into loot. Don't need negotiation at all. Pure violence and carnage. That's all you require for a successful transaction.
On your side.
Yes.
Well, won't be successful for the other party.
You will. The other party will be successfully deceased.
Will be successfully removed of their life.
Yeah. Oh, 2% is not a nice. I don't need it. I need this, but I'm
having trouble with this because there's a paladin.
You epic fan. Epic. Trying to get a jellyfish necklace because they updated Calamity, and so you can't get depth cells because of a bug. Unless the enemies that drop depth cells spawn outside of the abyss, or spawn in the abyss and then move outside of the abyss.
Maybe they're just further down.
No, they literally spawn and then cease to exist moments later. Unless they are not in the abyss. So I need to get the abyssal diving suit to maximize my underwater abyssal breathing time. Yeah, abyssal diving helmet combined with gills potion and aquatic emblem will give me an enormous breath time in the abyss.
Why do I have a tiki dude following me when I died several times and I don't have a tiki staff anymore?
Dunno.
Hmm. Does it like follow you after death now?
If you beat Leviathan hard enough, you can show them their expired life trial. I think that comes first. You have to get access to their trial software key so that you can show the Leviathan that its trial is up on life, and therefore either has to pay $79.99 or cease to live. We are just playing Calamity and trying to get weapons and armor to beat the Leviathan, because that's where we're stuck right now.
I mean, aren't we all saying words?
Yeah, that Senix is just, yeah, I have no idea what inspiration has preceded these words, but there is knowledge in them.
Of some sort.
Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking maybe I don't want to farm for the jellyfish necklace.
Thinking the jellyfish necklace wants to farm for you.
Oh, that would be phenomenal. I'm worth very much money.
Yeah. And there's in fact 3 Boneleys and a paladin just hanging out here.
Yeah, that the cross necklace would help. I have one already, I just don't use it because it's multiplayer and yeah. Cannot teleport away, so I just succumb. I forfeit and choose not to create the abyssal diving helmet because it will take too long. Their entire existence is going on the black market. Yes. Every ounce of their being onto the black market. I think we'll just try Leviathan again. You play it on iPad, so you can't download mods? Well, you can download mods, but they're not as easy or likely as safe. But yeah. PC is just so much... It's its native platform. Mods thrive on the native platform of games. Alright, Rover Drive, that's what I need that for the absorber later. In that goes. Just acquiring the things I need for something later. Such is the way of Calamity. You'll acquire everything you need later, but before you need it. Every cork that belongs to them. Okay. I think I'll just try to go to the Abyss and try to get enemies that are on the border between the Abyss and the Cavern Lair. And I might be able to get enough, but maybe not. Hopefully, yes.
Oh no. There is Shotgun Man trying to kill me.
Oh,
Don't
golden
you
bed.
love it?
Convenient.
Don't you love it when Shotgun Man tries to kill you?
The bot just keeps coming back. What the heck? A different bot came right back?
And the YouTube chat.
Yeah, it's just... like... why? They just blast every live stream that exists ever. I don't even get comments from bots anymore. Just on my live streams. The chicken strips dealer. Black market chicken strips dealer. Don't buy those chicken strips. They'll rob you of your consciousness.
Trips themselves.
If you're bored, so you'll just sub for no reason. As long as you keep watching. Or I guess it doesn't matter. Subscribing just makes it easier for you to get content from me. It provides no additional benefit for me. Like, as long as you're here, that's what I care about.
Like, subscribe to keep your soul. Does that sound about right?
No.
No, I'm gonna die to jungle hornets.
The link is a gateway to establish communism with your soul. You will have the essence of communism. Okay, what was I doing? Right. I'm gonna make a bed so that I can just spawn here without having to worry about having a less interesting stream and gameplay for that matter. We'll both be happier for me being
What mod is...
not moving as
Wait. What mod is Burden Breaker from?
Calamity.
Oh. Is it... here? Are we able to just kill the Dungeon Guardian to get it so we can go places fast?
If you have a suspicious looking skull, I think you can
Whoa,
summon it
what
during the
just
day.
happened? What just happened? Why am I... I accidentally stumbled into a hoik into the Blizzard Temple.
I wonder if I've made that. I don't remember. Okay, housing is suitable. I'm gonna shove the painter here because nobody likes the painter. And he's gonna live in the ocean forever.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go back home because I don't want to be here. Don't you? This is not the home I want to be in.
Oh, diving helmet. That might help somebody else.
Keeping black belt. That I'm like Master Ninja gear instead of Ninja and special. So I only need one. Chlorophyte will get used up instantly.
Suspicious looking skull with mayonnaise all over it? You don't want a fat Skeletron. I mean, that's just... you won't get good items from him. Okay, so... looking on the
Quite like mayonnaise. I'll eat mayonnaise straight. But mayonnaise on avocado is really good.
Yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah, let's see if an enemy will spawn in between the cavern and the abyss, like it did over here last time. How do I get an enemy to spawn here more easily? Voidstone? I can get there. Actually, if I had a weapon that goes through walls, I might be able to kill the enemies before they self-destruct.
You could like mine the entire void wall on both sides. Or one side, there is.
Because I think it's when they run into blocks, it actually seems like that. Ooh, there's one.
Proceeds to self-destruct.
Yeah, one of them self-destructed, but the other one is still here on the other side of the abyssal wall.
We also need lead. So my mining ore tasks is chlorophyte, lead, and rubies.
Death Sickle can go through walls, but I need something that can go really far through walls and does a lot of damage all at once. Because otherwise they're just gonna die immediately. There, one more depth cell. So worth it. I only need 10, and then I'll do a lot more damage.
Does that
Wait,
thing
hold on.
do...
It's not that the giant squids are the only thing that drop depth cells. It seems that enemies in the abyss don't drop depth cells. But they drop them everywhere else? Why? This makes no sense. How could this ever come to exist? What possible coding error? I can't even begin to imagine what could have caused this. Actually, the one thing that could have caused this that I can think of is that they accidentally made it spawn them drop everywhere but the abyss instead of just the abyss.
Oh.
What, are there two different
people
football
let
emotes?
know.
That's weird.
Football? What?
There's two different football emotes on YouTube. Bentini, if you could avoid staying on the exact wall so that enemies have a higher chance of spawning, that would be appreciated. At least like 100% of the time you can like check or whatever if you need those depth cells. There's a funky potion that starts a localized world war right in your screen. It's true. It used to do that, now it just starts just a standard civil war.
Civil war involved the civilians.
Right, fish civilians.
I would imagine the fish civilians don't really like you all that much anymore. Or never did. You're instigating a war.
Luminil still drops, but depth cells don't. Why don't they just use the exact same code for depth cells? Like, it makes sense, right?
Maybe they know something we don't. They probably do. They're the developers after all.
Just like any modded work, Calamity is probably just an enormous mess of like code. It must take them months just to clean it up sometimes. Oh yeah, I might as well get that void stone because somebody needs it.
I have this thing. Yeah, I could use this. I'll mine faster.
Maybe I could lure mirage jellies outside of the abyss. That would certainly work and help. I mean, if it worked, it would certainly help. Abyss gravel. Why is this not void stone? No, there is void stone here, but half of it is abyss gravel.
Key paste.
Oh, thanks for that. You're trying to kill an enemy with 182,000 health. You won!
You easily died.
I didn't even use gills potions. That is entirely right. You can fish for depth cells. I was just thinking about fishing too, because you were mining up planty mush, so I was mining up planty mush, so we could both get planty mush. And then, yeah. You can, and I thought you could fish for planty mush, and that's how everyone gets it. And that's how everyone got it in the first Calamity host, because Wako just idled. He literally set up a fishing bot and got everything. Which is why I don't host these, I don't keep the server up anymore. I don't like idling.
You don't like idle on worms?
No, they're fine. But I don't like idling.
What if the Eidolon worms were idling?
Then they're monsters. And they will perish.
What about idolists?
Same problem.
What are you speaking of?
Doesn't the house they live in just be... Oh, isn't it open all the time? Like, there's no door. There's no normal door, it's just platform. Oh, I can lure this... Oh, no, I can't. It's gonna kill me if I try to lure it out. But I could try. Reaper Shark with 216,599 health. Totally fair.
Some help?
I need the cells to get a weapon that does a decent amount of damage.
Pig.
Oh, goldfish.
Yeah, no, I can't kill it. Oh well, I'll just sell it then.
I
I
don't...
remember some mode, if you kill it, it gives you more money. It used to drop a lot more money than it currently does.
Ooh, a giant squid outside of the abyss. Another opportunity for depth cells. And I get... Oh, I got 4 from that one, so I only need 1 more. Oh, there's an enemy down there. And it's gone? Weird. Oh, an earth elemental. What a surprise! Okay.
Oh, Fargo's mod is not installed.
Oh. The giant squid didn't immediately despawn, so... Is that... No, that's a granite elemental. Died from the abyss. A granite elemental suffocated in the abyss.
It's so laggy in the abyss.
I don't know.
Also, it's impossible to play Sebtech with like 4 gigs of RAM allocated, so I gotta bump it up to 6.
Yep, you need 6 to 8 for Septec.
Yep.
And for Septec VR, you need 8 to 10.
VR in general is quite...
Okay. My stream's gonna be up for another half hour until I go to rest for an extended period of time. Oh, I'm drowned.
Oh, where did my...
Oh, come on, I'm so close.
Oh no, I'm gonna drown.
Don't leave.
Go back and then don't, because I'm half drowned left.
Oh, small sightseers here, anyways. I'm still gonna
Okay.
teleport to you, you're closer.
Now I can go home. Grab my shadow key, which is
The devilfish I needed has spawned outside of the abyss. Give me the 1 depth cell, you don't drop depth cells.
Are you
How
speaking in an accent?
I don't know. I started doing it and I didn't stop for whatever reason.
No particular reason. That's a worm that's idling. Well, not idling, he's idling.
Eidolon. The accent's back. It's gonna take over tomorrow, and then I don't know. The world will end? Probably.
Possibly. Here. That is a spooky eidolon worm. You know, it's a lot more scary in the abyss when you actually die easier.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Like that gulper eel. I don't know what I'm looking for in the abyss, but whatever.
Oh,
Poly
there's a
component.
gulper eel head. Just came out of nowhere and then didn't drop anything because it's stupid and dumb. I just want 1 depth cell.
Annoying herring staff. Wait. See, what is it that the abyssal diving gear takes? It takes.
No, destroy it. I must have spawn rates.
So you guys don't. This also takes 40 depth cells and 5 luminite
Welcome
bars. How about abyssal typing key here instead? Depth's charm.
back. Looking for chicken strips in the abyss at 3 AM. Gone wrong. It has gone wrong several times.
Chicken strips part is a bit debatable, but other than that,
Street
have been,
Chat has a different
could have
story.
been chicken tenders instead. Or maybe chicken nuggets. Doesn't necessarily, could have been something else other than chicken strips.
No, they were strips.
Or there were strips of chicken. What am I looking for?
There
Ah.
were 7 strips of chicken.
7.
Yes, 7.
I see.
One enemy is all I require. Just one enemy to exist outside the bounds of this abyss. Did I don't know where all these words come from. Usually I talk more not like this. But I've got a
More
lot of words.
intelligible. I need amber. And a
Uber
magic
Eats
missile.
has given me $3 off $20. Cool. Something I'm never gonna use because I'm not gonna spend $20 on Uber Eats. I should probably just uninstall the app actually, since it rips off not only the person delivering your food, but the restaurant you're getting the food from. It's a horrible system. Finally, I have a rare amount of depth cells, and it's incredibly rare on the server.
I'll buy it off you for 10 cactus.
No. Okay, what did I could make so many things with this. True Biome Blade. Mariana.
Okay. Marinara sauce?
Flood Tide. Flood Tide might actually be the best of this. I might make this. It at least upgrades into the Terratomier, which I require, so I'm gonna make Flood Tide.
Blood sample.
Oh, but I also need the Biome Blade, which... Biome Blade. I don't know. Well, shooting sharks is cooler, so I'm gonna get a Flood Tide.
Oh, does any of them pierce through walls?
No. Not any that I can make, and that are melee weapons.
What about magic weapons?
Undyne's Retribution is there.
Undyne? Why is that in this game?
It's been in the game for a while.
Oh.
I think since 2018, 2017 even. Something I've never... No. It was when the Planetoids came out is when it came out. But yeah, Undyne's Retribution is a great weapon that has now become much more difficult to obtain. Wow, we have so many of all these materials except for depth cells. I wonder why.
Maybe we should fish for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna... As soon as we beat... Plaguebringer? No, we can get the Reaver Rod now, which is like 3 to 5, right? The Feral Double Rod we can get now. It fires 2 lines at once. But what was... There was a one after a certain boss I can't remember. Let's see. Fish. A filter by tooltip. Fishing. It did not do much. Pole. Rod. I know the dog rod is 10, but there's one pre-Moon Lord that's better than the one we can get now. Maybe.
Go WD Blue Kirby. Would you like a singular light crystal? Here.
Fishing poles.
Okay.
The Rift Reeler, that's what it's called. It's after Golem, and it requires a hotline fishing hook, which drops from Leviathan. So, and that one fires 3 to 5 lines at once. I think that's the one we're gonna want to use for English. It'll help us with our English lessons.
We can buy the good bait from who is it? Is it
Merchant.
Merchant?
Oh, the projectile's so slow.
I'm gonna make the grand plan. Somebody put that like for some thingamajig, someone like got a bunch of random or rare items, and someone said to get the grand plan, but that's not rare at all. It's incredibly easy to make.
Yeah.
I think when
This weapon's better than the Flood Tide.
at the very
I just have
first
to
I
get good.
thought that the grand plan was difficult to get, but it's just buying a couple things.
Okay, now that my weapon does 15% more damage, has 4% more crit, 5% more... No. 15% more damage, 12% more speed, 5% more critical chance, a bunch more knockback, and whatever else it does, it doesn't matter. Let's go destroy Leviathan. Once and for a while.
Here, grand design.
Chicken nugget ice cream. What compelled you to create such an image within your own mind? That is... What?
You steampunk there. I need a couple teleporters. Nope, not doing it from here.
Yes. Establish in progress.
This one. Go. I might take a little bit of a while to get there because I'm using the grand design. I'm gonna make a teleporter to that ocean.
Cool. Isn't there already a teleporter?
There's a teleporter to the jungle. Or the temple.
Oh
But
yeah, it
that's way
goes all the way to the
underground.
temple because somebody decided to make that. Pre-Plantera.
Wonder how much this is gonna take. Do you think it's gonna take all my more than my 2,000 wire?
To the ocean is gonna be 3,000.
Ah. Then I'll have to do it midway and then continue. Because wire's expensive. I spent like 2 platinum already.
Yeah.
Oh no. It stopped doing it. Think that there's a limit to how much you can do at once.
Is there? I've
Well,
never
like,
encountered it.
I kept holding it and then it just disappeared when I went far enough.
Oh, I'm not even moving still. I can just wait for a sightseer to get there. And use my, like, 1 or 3, whatever silver it takes to get here. Look at all these gravestones.
Wait, is 1 feet 1 wire?
It's half a block.
Ah.
We fighting? Okay, it's here. Let's fight it. Actually, I'll wait for you to make the teleporter. Oh, the gravestones have vanished.
Buy some more. Probably take all my money.
Well, I'm gonna fight it now.
Okay. I'll buy 2.
Where did it go? Oh, yeah, it's all the way over there.
Which is...
Oh no, it's right here. Oh, this is not a good fight to not have dashes on. And my health has gone. Vanished. It went somewhere I could only hope to understand. Only hope to know.
There's one there. Oh, the Great Bandini's there. Never mind. There's one thing out there. Buy more. Yet more wire. Oh my gosh. I am officially broke.
Oh, my damage sucks if I did that. Oh, because of my water breathing accessories are still on. There we go. Now I have more damage reduction, which will barely help because it's the Calamity mod. And damage reduction means almost nothing.
Does any defensive mechanism mean anything?
Yeah. All the way up until Devour.
Then defense is basically pointless.
Yep. Leviathan's here. You better stop worrying about that teleporter. Oh, you're here.
Oh, I'm going back.
Well, come back. We need help with Leviathan.
Okay, just a little bit of connection. I've definitely got enough wire. It just...
Gotta go the adrenaline and rage off at least.
Just the green wire.
Armor crunch. My armor's gone.
Sometimes that means that it should be really close. There. And now it's connected. Okay.
The only way I can dodge those rock projectiles is by using Slimy Saddle to go down at an accelerated downward speed.
To test if it works. It turns all these lights off. Just go do a bunch of that. Look, they broke it.
Oh, I wasn't ready. I had like 5 seconds or whatever on my permafrost concoction.
Neither of the teleporters work. They used to though. Or the other one used to.
Why? Oh yeah, there's a boss alive.
Oh.
That is why we must defeat Leviathan. I'm dead already. I took 500 damage in the span of less than 5 seconds.
You can do it. The 2 people with, 18 health. Now dead. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm dead again. Yay. This time I actually have 400 health. Oh, it's the dead, but not the other person.
I require treasure bags, so you must die.
No. I don't do a lot of damage because I have a healing hood. I don't have enough to make the other thing. I still die so much.
Here we
Dead.
go.
Someone's... Oh, actually, I wonder if my teleporter works now.
Don't open your treasure bag on other people, etc., etc.
Actually, do open it on top of me.
I got the magic and both rogue weapons.
Oh, the Pearl of Enthrallment. Where is the treasure bag? Oh, there. Green tides. Don't care. Atlantis. Damaged. Seems cool.
Anyone get the melee?
I got a super absorbent sponge.
No melee weapon.
Which is the melee?
The... Ooh, no. Leviathan's the gun.
I got the green tide, which is melee damage.
Yeah, that's the melee weapon.
Oh, well, then, yeah, I got it.
Alright.
Doesn't make anything, though. Where are you? Oh, there.
Summons teeth from the sky on hit. It's a true melee weapon. That is truly true melee. Alright, we beat Leviathan. So, I'm gonna go eat, and then when I get back, the server will be shut down. So,
Yay!
that's gonna be like 10 minutes.
Okay.
So finish up anything you need to do, maybe fight Leviathan again. And the stream
If
will
we-
go down now. If you want to know anything, it's all in the Discord. Everything's in there.
While you're in the bathroom, I'll probably, or eat or whatever, I'm just gonna go drain the ocean real quick.
Okay.
With my super absorbent